I have some important news to share.
What?
You are excited for the bike?
I got bored of saying that I'm excited for your
Delete!
bike.
No, you'll content and delete. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are and when you're watching this, welcome to a new vlog. I know you've been expecting probably a different intro after that last video, which I loved making. Took a long time. Seeing the comments, it just made my day. I know the views don't justify the work that we put in, but that's okay. That's a content made for me, and I'm extremely happy with the way it turned out. Anyway, before the next video, which is going to be the South India ride that we did, I have some important news to share. I'm heading to Royal Enfield showroom in Eragada. That's the same place I went way back in maybe 2010 to collect my first ever bike, the Royal Enfield Classic 500. So kind of nostalgic to go back there. Heading there to do PDI on the new Himalayan. Why Himalayan? Why another bike is something we'll address in the next video. Delivery would be day after tomorrow. All the payment formalities are done. I had a test drive like a week ago and I loved it. I didn't do any video because I want to soak it all in and understand if I want to take it or not. So that decision making was easy without the video. But I'll do a dedicated review now that it will be our bike. We'll try to address some of the points that are not there outside in the public media. Kind of a perfect signage to have besides the Himalayan. And if you're wondering where the bike is, here it is. I know it's not the typical dramatic reveal or unboxing that we usually do. The bike was here before, I know, and I don't want to take this bike delivery with much of a fanfare or a hangama. The purpose of this bike was just for me to explore more off-roads, more dirt trails and tracks, and I thought this is the perfect bike. Consider the 390 Adventure and Impulse. 390 Adventure was too expensive and Impulse was underpowered. This perfectly filled that category. Anyway, let me quickly do a PDI. When I talk about PDI, what usually happens is you check for engine number, chassis number matching because you get the invoice with those details. Check for any paint incorrections, check the lights and all, check if the battery and the engine is turning on, and the basic stuff, right? Just to make sure the bike is functional. Chassis number is here, engine number is somewhere here, not many scratches here. The switch gear seems working, nothing's broken, the joystick. All the buttons seem to be, I need to check the electronics, but first I want to see the hardware part. I just want to make sure every hardware is in shape as it comes from the manufacturer. So far everything looks good, nothing is misaligned. Few scuff marks are there, but they are there with any new bike. I want to protect this paint, so I might get a PPF for this tank portion. Rest all I might just leave it is. Only concern for me with this bike is there is no stoplight. The stoplight and indicator lights are integrated. That's like the BMWs. If someone nicks an indicator, you won't have a stoplight. If both are gone, then you don't have a rear stopping light, which kind of feels not safe, to be honest. But the build quality is impressive. I think that looks fine. Okay, time to see if all the electronics are working fine. Love the display, man. Just love this. Only 5 kilometers on the odo, perfect. So that's the other form of the display. Left indicator on the front's working. You can see on the glass there, right's working. Brake light's working. Right indicator, left indicator working. Horns working. Emergency lights working. Time to see how this Himalayan sounds. It's a neutral. Happy that it started in the first crank. Obviously new bike, but still this is the first time I'm starting it as an owner because all the payment formalities are done. Chalo, I think the PDI is done. Everything looks perfect. Just a matter of getting the paperwork and the delivery. Next, please get that no. Perfect for mounting my new bike on that. Himalayan Hilux, sorry.
Can't request anyone.
Shiva, you need a new car. See, you are in a Celerio, what? How many kilometers?
35,000.
10-year-old?
I don't know.
So Cheran has plans to do something. He's going to get the Hilux. Hilux के ऊपर he'll mount the Ducati. Ducati के ऊपर he'll mount the Himalayan. Himalayan के ऊपर he'll mount the
And then he will become Ajay Devgan and stand on all the 3 bikes.
No.
and he'll mount the Hilux in the truck and ship it to
Cheap
Ladakh.
anything.
Shiva, now are you excited? I might come for more rides with you for your adventures.
You don't have a choice, kada no. You say no.
I used to say no to all his off-road requests, but now trails and all will be done. Well, we are also joined by Manogna. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ నా
వస్తున్నావు కదా.
నేనే వస్తా అని చెప్పాను.
Wife కి thank you చెప్పినది నువ్వు ఒక్కడివే.
కాదు, కెమెరా ముందే నువ్వు థ్యాంక్ యూ
అంటే నార్మల్ గా చెప్పనా?
చెప్పు
Normal గా.
ఎడిట్ కట్ డిలీట్.
ఇంకా ఎప్పుడో తెలుసు. నువ్వు ఎప్పుడైతే ఎస్ అంటావో అప్పుడే ఆన్ చేస్తాడు.
Mari, can you ride your bike here? This is not off-road. Will you change the
Divider.
modes?
I want Hilux to take it to home.
Shiva, there is a dream. Chennai या Coimbatore में we leave a track focused bike.
Wake up.
And then it's already there in Chennai. And we are going in next 10 days. And then Chandigarh
చెన్నైలో ఒక బైక్ ఉందిరా.
చండీగఢ్ లో బైక్ ఉండాలి.
చండీగఢ్లో ఇంకో బైక్ ఉంది. ఇంకా అక్కడ మిస్ అయితే ఈసారి 3 బైక్లు వెళ్తాం. అక్కడ మిస్ అయితే తెలంగాణలో ఈసారి 5 బైక్లు వెళ్తాం.
అంత బడ్జెట్ లేదమ్మా.
అందరూ కలిసి ఒక టికెట్ వెళ్ళిపోండి.
శివ, చండీగఢ్ లో ఇల్లు కొని శివ ఫాస్ట్ గా.
ఇల్లు అది మెయిన్ ఇప్పుడు.
You excited for the bike?
I got bored of saying that I'm excited for your
Delete.
bike.
నువ్వు ఇలాంటి కంటెంట్ చెప్తా నేను delete.
Seriously, for every
Sensor board.
quarter you buy
Every
something.
quarter ఇంకా
Almost.
This is a new year, new bike రే. Last year last bike.
I want this again. మళ్ళీ. Nice content.
ఆగరా నువ్వు.
What?
Yeah, this is only second bike రే. Small bike.
Congratulations, Sharon. I'm so happy for you.
కబా ఏ స్క్రిప్టెడ్ కంటెంట్ లాగా ఉంది అది.
3, 1.
హిమాలయన్ ఇది స్మూత్. అసలు రాయల్ ఎన్ఫీల్డ్ లేదు. 1250 కన్నా మేలే హైట్. అది ఇట్లుంటుంది.
But you can adjust this. You can lower the seat.
సో ఇది హైయెస్టా?
ఏమో చూడాలి. 2 settings.
బాగానే ఉంది.
ఎలా ఉంది? ఎలా ఉంది?
చాలా బాగుంది.
How's it?
Nice. Very nice.
Good color.
వర్త్ చరణ్ వర్త్.
Worth or no?
Like that it's not too bright. That yellow is not too bright.
Another, there is a basic white there.
That's okay.
That's a basic one.
ఎంత తీసుకోవాలి ఇవి?
Zero. Nothing is available now.
బ్యాగ్స్.
That will add later. Slowly.
నాకు కూడా చైతన్య బైక్ గుర్తొచ్చింది.
చేతిలో తీసుకెళ్తే వాడు ఈ బండి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతాడు. నీకు 850 వదిలేసిపోతాడు.
There's the only one which comes with these gold rims.
వాడు ఎవిడెన్స్ గ్యాదర్ చేస్తున్నాడు రా. ప్రూఫ్.
Ready? See like the temple. Chalo, first ride of the Royal Enfield Himalayan after the delivery. This delivery was pretty smooth, simple. We had to wait initially a bit because they thought we'll be late, but we were on time. And there was another delivery that was happening before us. One thing I have to give it to Royal Enfield is how smooth this gearbox is and how smooth the engine feels. Obviously it's a new vehicle, but very impressed with the overall fit and finish, the quality and the smoothness of the engine and the gear shifts. I think Royal Enfield has come a long way in the last 13 years or 14 years now since my last Royal Enfield, which was the Classic 500 back in 2011. Chalo, we'll do the puja and catch you guys later. In case you're wondering how come I'm cutting to the showroom again, this is actually the next day. Came back to the showroom to collect the TR documents. The puja didn't happen yesterday because it was January 1st and all the temples were busy. So after the delivery, just sat at a coffee shop with my friends. After my Pikes Peak delivery, I thought the next person who will take a bike in the group is this guy.
No chance,
this
but
guy-
you're not giving me a chance.
But this guy came for one ride. All his gear, clothes, everything were torn apart. But that's a bike. Familiar? Too familiar?
ఎందుకు ఇలా పార్క్ చేసావు? అందరూ అలా పార్క్
ఇక్కడ కార్లు వచ్చి పెట్టేస్తారంటే
I like the dash for this.
You can get Google Maps navigation on that. So rode around a bit in the city, came back home, relaxed, and it's the next day. Had to do another visit to the showroom, but the work's done. Now I just need to go get the puja done.
Om Shanti 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 Bhota Tambal Vishyanto Vitadasya Presha Ardutam Shanti Devyo Valimbushtu Namo Harama Bushtum 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 Hadu Karpuram Kindendi Kutel Hastade Pragoda Munjambagam Madaha Amor Namaskaram Vishnustaram Daryotanagraha Prasada Siddhe Rastu Sambhurna Anugraha Prasada Siddhe Rastu
The black and gold Himalayan is filled with a bit of red and yellow. Kind of goes well with the overall color scheme. Chalo, let's get going. Time to start enjoying and doing more rides on this beautiful bike.